Hey y'all, welcome to Story Time with Ty. So today, I'm gonna talk to y'all about me and K Michelle, because that's everyone's question now. Like, how did you and her get so tight? And I'm like, well, how did we? So it all started back in 1998 when I was, no, I'm just playing. Let's see. So I had always liked Kay, in her music. That started I think I was on VH1 or MTV. I remember being at my aunt's house one day, and it was a snowy day, and I was watching something. It was the world premiere of this girl, and I was like, and I just watched, and it was How Many Times, and I was like, I like this. And then I went to YouTube, and I just bumped that song all day, learned the lyrics and everything. And then I just kept my tab, I kept my eye on her. I was just like, that's my girl, and no one knew yet. Then Love and Hip Hop came out, and I was loving her. I was she's just like me, but I was so young, so I was just dang, I act like her, but it wasn't all the bad stuff, the throwing the forks and shaking the table. But I loved it. But it wasn't, I saw through. I just liked her as a person. But I still was just okay, Beyonce. And then these albums kept coming. She was just throwing them at us, and I was catching them and listening to them, learning. And it was about 2 or 3 years ago, she went on a tour, and she went to Nashville, and I was working at Krispy Kreme, and I was okay, I have a job, I can go see her now, right? Wrong. I wasn't 18, so I couldn't go. So I was a little bit upset. And when I say a little bit, I mean I was really upset that I couldn't go. And then she did this Love 'Em All challenge, and it's sing Love 'Em All. And if I like it, I'm going to post you on my Instagram. Now, my singing ability, I mean, let me give you Heart beats, but I don't feel. I touch, but it ain't real. They say I move too fast, going man to man, always holding a new hand. Why can't they understand? Sex is irrelevant, just a game in my head I'm playing, and I'm winning. I broke another heart today. Oh, and I didn't care, I just walked away. Hey. 'Cause they, I love them all. Yeah. Okay, anyways. The Love 'Em All challenge happened, and I was I want to do this challenge. But I was I can't sing, and I'm not going to sing. I'm not going to embarrass myself like that, because y'all know I take these challenges kind of serious. So, I was I can't just be out there in front of America a mess, right? I still was. So, my challenge, I was I'm going to do a cover video. She said do a cover. She didn't say what type of cover. So, I was I'm going to do a video. And this video actually wasn't even going to be submitted into the challenge. It happened while I was at school. I was after school. I just met Miss Scruggs, one of my favorite teachers, and we were just hanging out, and she was like, I gotta take this business call in my office. So she kicked me and my friend out of her office, closed the door, and I was like, girl, let's make this video real quick. And that night, before I went to bed, I put on Instagram, and I was like, I can't believe me and Corin did this today at school. Bloop. Just put it out there onto the World Wide Web. To K K Michelle following me. So I was like, oh my God, K Michelle followed me while I was asleep. Like, just freaking out. And then I'm at school and I'm on Instagram, right? And I'm scrolling and I see my video like on my timeline and I watch it and I'm like, why is it at the top when I posted this last night? So I'm like, why is Instagram not refreshing? Like, so then I refresh it and then it's still there. And I was like, I posted this a while ago. So I'm like, maybe AT&T tripping, you know, maybe my phone's turned off and it's just not refreshing. And then I looked at the name and I saw that I had all these likes. I said, I don't got, oh, K Michelle, don't repost my video. So like I was screaming throughout the whole school, just K Michelle posted me on Instagram, K Michelle posted me on Instagram. So everyone's like, really? Go on her Instagram, I know him. And I'm just like, oh my God, like my yay. So that happened. And then you know, she followed me on Twitter, and like we like each other's pictures, of course. Sometimes she comments on my things. I comment on hers a lot, and yeah. So she released her latest album, More Issues Than Vogue, and I was like, yes, I'm 18. Yes, I get to go to the tour. So the tour tickets released like a day or two after my graduation. So you know what that means. So I went and the second the tickets went on sale, I bought my tickets. VIP meet and greet package. I was just like, I'm finally gonna meet my baby. Like, yes. And, you know, it was still like 2 months away. So like the 2 months, I'm just on Twitter like, okay, I can't wait to see you. Can't wait for this tour to start. Get to see my baby. Like, I'm just happy. So, I got the tickets and the tour finally came. Like, oh my goodness, it took that time so long to pass. I was just like, shoot. So the day of the concert, the first concert, I went to work. I wasn't scheduled to work, and then I ended up accepting a shift under some special circumstance. One, I need to get off at noon so I can go outside and stand outside for 6 hours just to be in the front of the line so I could stand front center of the stage. They agreed to my little circumstances, whatever. So I went to work. When it was time for me to like leave, I work at a credit union, so I'm counting down my drawer and I don't add up. So I'm like, I'm not balancing, like this can't be real. So I'm like recounting, like, what in the world? Every time I go see K Michelle, God throws something and it's like, I'm gonna test how much you love her. So I was like, I can't find this $40. I was like, just close me out. I can't be late. So I closed that short, like missing $40, or was I over? No. I can't remember. So then I get there and I'm like, okay, cool. I'm first. I'm standing in line. I got my portable charger in hand. And I was just cool. I was like, all right, no one called me, no one texted me because I got to save my battery and then I got the backup battery. I called my best friend. I'm like, girl, where you at? Because you supposed to be here with me. She's like, I'm on my way. Who's in line? I was like, no, it's just me. Just come on. So she comes around 3 and I send her to Sonic. I'm like, girl, go get us some drinks. It's hot. So she goes and gets us drinks. And then she parks like right in front. I was in the back. I wanted to park by the tour bus. So I was thinking I was going to see something special. And then they start letting people in. So I'm the first one in. My ticket don't scan. I was like, why y'all playing with me today? Why y'all playing? My ticket's gonna scan because I bought it. So, right. Okay. I went and stood in the front. The concert was amazing, right? So it's time to meet and greet. I'm like, oh, I can't believe it's happening. So like my best friend's like, you wanna go together or separate? Did we buy our tickets together or separately? Okay, so separate we did. No shade. I just, you know, K Michelle was our girl together, but no, but she went before me, and then like before it was my turn, I like shut down. I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna say. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, oh my God, it's K Michelle. So then the man is like, next, and I'm like, can't move, I can't swallow, I can't breathe. And then he's like, next! And then he like swings out the curtain and he's like, you gonna come in? And I'm like, yeah, here I come. So then I go in and K Michelle's like, oh Lord. I'm like, oh my gosh, she like kind of knows who I am right now. Like, hey. My friend is like leaving and I'm like, it's my turn. So I'm walking up like, hey girl. I said, hey girl. And she's like, Tiance. I said, it's Tiance, but okay. She's like, I love you. And I'm like, you're talking to me? Like, what the hell? What the heck? I said, what the heck? Don't rewind. Like, that's my line. I'm supposed to say that to you. So it's like weird. Cause like, she's like fangirling and then I'm supposed to be fanboying. So it's like, okay. So like watching her admire me and I'm admiring her because she has like this pink wig and I'm like, that's so cute. So we talked and she's like, she hired someone to work at her restaurant because she thought he was me. We look alike, we act. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna need him to give me my identity back because it's only one me. So then I was on Twitter like a day or two after the show, and K Michelle was telling us how her new show is like starting to film, and I was like, hey, I want some TV time. She DMs me on Twitter, and she's like, give me your heart stops, because I'm like, did Kimberly Michelle Pate just ask me for my number? So I reread the message. I screenshot it to my friend to make sure I wasn't losing my cool. And no, she really. So I sent her my number like bloop. And I didn't get no call that day. So I was like, what in the world? Like, okay, maybe she's just messing with me. She pulling some strings, you know. And then the back of my mind, I'm like, she's like such like a hard worker. Like she's probably working on something right now. So I ain't gonna trip, right? Although I'm tripping. I'm just like, at 4 o'clock Sunday morning, I just got home from the club, y'all. This is the only reason why I saw this message. I get a message, and it's like, hi, this is Ra. I'm K Michelle's assistant, and we got a ticket for you plus one to come to Atlanta for tonight's show. Atlanta's four hours away. So I'm like, I'm going to Atlanta. So I'm like, oh my God, who am I gonna take? Like, what in the world? So I call my friend. I'm like, friend. My friend's like, huh? I'm like, get up. We going to see K Michelle. And they're like, what are you talking about? I gotta take off work. So I'm like, well, you better take off because it's time for us to go. And now I gotta get to Atlanta. I'm like, light bulb, ding. We're gonna get a Greyhound. So I'm like, okay, get a Greyhound. Da-da-da. Put in my card information. Da-da-da-da. It's like, we're sorry, we cannot process. I'm like, okay, wait. I know I got the money. I know I got the coin. What's wrong? I'm like, try again. I'm like, try again. It's sold out. In front of my eye. It's sold out. Like, blink, no more. My question is, who's riding a Greyhound on Sunday mornings from Nashville to Atlanta? Who? Okay. So anyways, we saw her again. Like, we went, I'm not gonna tell you how we got there, but we went again and we, got there, saw her, talked to her. She's like, you came from Nashville? I'm like, yeah, girl. She's like, you're not 21? I'm like, no, I'm 18. She's like, where's your mama? I said, girl, they helped us get out the door to get here. So anyways, we went back home. I went to sleep because I didn't get no sleep. And, still, like, I get retweeted and stuff by Kay on Twitter a lot because I talk to her a lot. Like, I think that's my friend. And I saw that she was coming to Chicago. I was like, oh, really? You cool. So I was like, I want to go. So I went. This was like the best thing ever. I saw her sing, and then I got to hang out with her in this super lavish VIP suite like you see on like the movies or TV shows when you're just in the club and then like the real fancy people are just up there and they like get the vibe on their own and you just get to watch them and be like, I wish I was there, but you just watch and like watch them have fun and that's you having fun through them because they're up there and you're not. I was up there and y'all weren't, and I was having the time of my life. I was like next to K Michelle, like right here is Kimberly. We were locking arms, Snapchat videos. I was just like, this is happening. Like, that was happening. And it was so great. Like, I didn't take the wristband off until yesterday. I still got my lanyard. It's not going anywhere. Like, I love it. I got to almost hear some new music. I learned about her restaurant. Like, I learned about the new music, the new man that she got. Like, I really, really, really am fortunate for the relationship that I do have with Kimberly. Cause like that's my home girl. You know what I'm saying? Like I can actually talk and connect, and I just think that is so great. Cause like in this industry, in the world, there aren't many people that like actually care about you and how you feel and what you're doing. She like has all these fans, like, and she doesn't take it lightly. Like she knew that I'm here, not from here, but I moved here for college. Like she just knew things, and I was just like, I'm good. I know. Yes. Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
As you guys know,
like you took the time to like get to know me, about me. And I just love that. So me and Kay are doing great. I think I haven't talked to her since this morning. She like did something on Instagram. We did something on Instagram, but we didn't like actually talk. But she liked my pictures that I was like talking about her, and so we talked. And yeah, so oh wow, that is how me and K Michelle became best friends. So yeah, if y'all ever want anything, any type of video, just comment and I'll do my best to make something about it. So yes, thanks for tuning in to Story Time with Ty. Y'all have a good day and a great week.